Pуская bolina. Empieza por
Стойку ниже. Ниже стойку. Свой вес. Крути, стоять. Настя, наклей, стоять.
Давай, сильнее.
Ниже стань. Ниже стойку. Стойку ниже. Забывай. Настя, да забивай его отсюда наклея. Стойку ниже. Ниже стойку. Вот, за собой. Да, держать. Стоять. Настя, жестче. Жестче переступай. Да. Держи. Вот ниже подобрал. Стойку ниже. Забегай. Наклей. Стоять. Так, Настя, наклей. Да, локоть вниз. Так, да. Раскали ее. Что ты стоишь? Работа!
Опережать!
Захват!
Опережать!
Какой захват? Стоять! Настя, подъезд! Жестче! Перебери захват! Ниже стань! Ниже! Где пойдешь? На субботу!
Давай работай!
Левая, да! Низ!
Let's see now. Everything it's all right. Everything it's all right. They still try to establish their dominance and keeping their their position. Well, good grips for the fighters for the fighter for RSF, and now trying to control the fight on the ground. Well, still a lot of problems looking for the grips. As you know, the first technique that scores is the winning technique. So this is the most important thing to take in consideration. It's a nice evening here in Larnaca, and the effort didn't work. Both of them are very experienced, very seasoned fighters, so they know exactly what they have to do. They know exactly how to control their stamina. Well, and again the same thing. Both of them trying to attack, trying to control, looking for the grips. Nice attempt. Well, and again, it didn't quite work. It's a very close fight. Both of them very experienced. Both of them knowing exactly what is at stake right now. And this is the first ever beach sambo world championship. This is very important because whoever wins the medal here, this medal is more important than a usual medal because it's the first one, and it has, of course, a lot of value. Both of them so aggressive, and know each other so well, and they know how to counter each other's techniques. Good grips, trying to throw. Nothing happened from that position. Nothing happened.
Давай, давай, добавляй, 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 Сэм! Проигрывай! Рискуй! Все равно проигрывай! Бежи!
Looking for the grips. Good position. And again the same effort for the fighter from RSF. She tries the same technique over and over again. She gets the grip, she gets on the outside, and now another technique. This one, let's see, maybe it worked. No, still nothing. Ukrainian trying to stay tall, trying to dominate her opponent, but this is a little bit too late. Nice effort for the fighter from RSF, and we have the first ever world champion in beach sambo. Let's congratulate this young lady, Polina Krupskaya from RSF. Great victory for her. First ever world champion in beach sambo. Now we move forward, men under 58 kilograms. Russia against Kazakhstan. From RSF in blue uniform, and the fighter from Kazakhstan in blue. Very aggressive is fighter from Kazakhstan. He's very tall, very lanky. He's looking for the grips. It's a huge height difference, and it's very interesting because it's the lowest man weight class. So it's usually we don't have this type of height differences, and so the fighters are very used with with the fighters of their almost their own height. Looking for a technique. Sergeyev. Nice defense for his opponent. They are still trying to break those sleeve grips. Looking for the outside trip. Doesn't work. Moving around both of them. This is a very calculated fight. In the preliminary bouts, we saw a lot of quick techniques, of quick attacks, but now they are more relaxed, and I really think they are more focused. We can say that the weather is very helpful right now because it's not as hot as it was before, so they are closer to an indoor environment. But anyway, the sand is very annoying. It gets everywhere. It's very difficult to control it. Nice attack. Let's see. No, he lost the grip. He tried to attack, but he lost the grip. And was it? Yes, it was scored. It was scored. So we have our second winner from RSF, Vladislav Sergeyev. Ukraine against RSF. Ukrainian in blue uniform, opponent in red. And here we go. It is the second women's weight class. Nice attempt. Let's see, was it scored or not? I'm very curious. Yes, it was scored. Very quick victory for Bizhugina. And we move forward. Men under 71 kilograms. Eliav against Iglitsky. Eliav from RSF and his opponent from Israel. In blue uniform, the fighter from RSF. Very aggressive, both of them from the get-go, looking for the grips, looking for domination. And the throw, it didn't work. Iglitsky so aggressive, and this is exactly how he fought all day. Those powerful grips, those attacks. Let's see. Nice entanglement, and we have the victor. Another gold medal goes to RSF. Man under 71 kilograms, Ramazan Eliav from RSF. Well, and moving forward in women's competition, Ukraine against Romania. Two very experienced young ladies. They fought everywhere and they fought everyone. Both of them with a lot of victories under their belt, and the Romanian extremely aggressive with a very nice technique. And another gold medal, this time for Vorha Maleka from Romania. And again, men under 88 kilograms. RSF and Romania. In red uniform, the Romanian, the fighter from RSF in blue. Everything is happening so quickly. Both of them relaxed. I think this is going to be a longer final. I don't have any particular reason, but by the way they are trying to get the grips, by the way they are trying to fight, they seem to be a little bit more careful and more tactically inclined. Both of them. They fought very well in the preliminary bouts. Nice attack and victory for the fighter from RSF. Another gold medal goes to RSF.
Ivanov Maxim, RSF, with blue uniform, here, gold medalist.
Maxim Ivanov is the winner, man under 88 kilograms. Romania against Bulgaria. The Romanian in blue uniform, her opponent from Bulgaria in red. The Bulgarian is very experienced fighter with a lot of titles under her belt. The Romanian is very big though, and she looked amazing in the qualifying phase. They are big, they are strong, they are technical. and this is a different weight class. This is the different pace. This is something different. The Romanian team cheering for their fighter, and she tries, but it didn't work. She didn't have the best possible grip, but she tried. Looking for an outside sweep, a very sneaky technique for the Bulgarian, and again it's very difficult to pull this type of technique off. It's complicated. And the Romanian coach screaming his to his fighter. And here we restart. Both of them very heavy grips, trying to control each other, and the Bulgarian defends very well. She succeeded to stay on top, even though it was a little bit difficult for her. Still attacking the legs. There's the Bulgarian. The Romanian defends very, very well. And the effort. This is why the sand is so tricky. It can help you when you try to defend against your opponent, but it also can work against you. Now it's impossible to throw like this, but the Bulgarian needs to stay active, needs to attack. Another attempt of an ankle pick for the Bulgarian. And still no points scored so far. And both of them were equally aggressive. The Bulgarian a little bit more because she was moving more. She was attempting different techniques. They didn't work. She wasn't so effective, but she seemed to be more active. Few seconds to go against very good defense for the Romanian. Impossible to be moved or not. Well, it was a nice technique for the Bulgarian. Very nice technique for the Bulgarian.
Got the gold medal with red uniform. Maria, Bulgaria.
Oryashkova is the winner, women plus 72 kilograms. Well, and here we go. I was talking about him, the big man from Romania, Nata, against Habtsev from Russia, and this is going to be a huge final. Both these young men are very, very strong, very technical, and the fighter from RSF especially looked amazing today. He was so focused, so well prepared. The Romanian is so big. Let's see what his opponent can do. Both of them establishing grips from the get-go. They are not messing around. They just get the grips and try to control each other's body. The Romanian taller, trying to overpower his opponent with his weight and his length. While the fighter from RSF is trying to survive and to impose his style. He's very tricky, very technical, and extremely focused. I really think that today he was the fighter that stood out with his laser sharp eyes. He is so focused. Everything is happening on his pace, and he knows exactly what he wants to do, and he will need this because the Romanian is so big, so strong, and so experienced. Habtsev looking for outside trips, but I don't think he's really trying to sweep his opponent with those techniques. He's just trying to annoy him, trying to unbalance him, trying to move him around to be able to attack. Let's see the throw. No, the Romanian is just too big. It's difficult to throw, difficult to control. And this is the heaviest weight class, and this is, in my opinion, the most interesting of them all. The pace is different, the technique is different, and let's see. I think he has it. I really think he has it. This is what concentration brings you. This is what you need to do. Let's see. There's a bit of debates, but I have the instant replay. No, we don't have the instant replay. They're just telling how they see it. Yes, and we have the decision. Another gold medal for RSF. Artur Habtsev is the winner. Silver medal for Nata.